Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1133 of my ketogenic journey. Hubby, Mr. KD, says howdy y'all.
Howdy y'all.
And well, today's keto days already went to hell in a handbasket, but we're not talking about today, we're talking about yesterday. So first, I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. I'll show you everything I ate, then I'm going to step on the scale, let you see my weigh in, and we'll have a chit chat. If you're new here, I do this every single day. Yes, sir.
Note that she said she's not going to talk about what happened today. Remember this tomorrow when you see it in her video. I had nothing to do with it.
He was taking a nap at the time. So anyway, we'll talk about that later or tomorrow. So if you're new here, I do this every single day. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you love me, you should always hit that like button.
And the bell.
And the bell. The bell's important too. Let you get notified. You get an email, says Keto Diamond just uploaded, and you can run over here and watch. And it make me very, very happy because you beat everybody else to it. Sometimes people do that first thing. I love that. I think it's cute. It's adorable. I love when y'all do that. Especially when 3 people do it. And I realize somebody else has done it. It's okay. I love it. I think it's nice. It feels loved. I feel loved. It feels loved. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Now, let's rant, rave, and misbehave, because you know I love to misbehave.
You already did that.
Yeah, Keto Diamond style. Here we go, y'all.
Three, two, one.
So I bought these Duke's hot and spicy, they're like, what do you call them? Meat sticks for snacking, you know, for a snack occasionally. Well, I didn't have a lot of time to eat yesterday, so I ate 2 of these, and then like a while later I ate 2 more, and then I ate 2 more. So I mean, in total, I ended up eating them all. There are 6 servings in here, so about 12 sticks, and that's about what, 60 calories, 6 grams of carbs, and of course they aren't the best ingredients whatsoever, but I do think they worked out all right. I didn't feel bad after eating these, even eating them the way I did. So I'm gonna say I think these are keto friendly. But Mama's gonna get her food. 5 p.m. my first official meal for the day. It's a Bacon King, no bun, with tomatoes. Anthony's mad. So again, I'll be doing a full review on these, and you'll find out exactly what I think about each bar. But tonight I tried the chocolate peanut butter, the peanut butter chocolatey Good Fats bar, and I've only had a little pinch of this Good Fats chewy, nutty, salted caramel flavor. So today I had 2 chicken and cheese roll-ups. I used 2 slices of chicken each, a piece of American cheese, a little bit of mayonnaise, and some lettuce. And I'm going to roll this up and I'm going to eat it like that. And today I also had 1 mozzarella cheese stick and about a serving of mild cheddar cut off. I keep saying I'm going to cook a meal, but here lately it just seems like I haven't had any time. I just want to give you guys a gentle reminder to do something kind for somebody else today. Be somebody's inspiration. Be somebody's hopes, dreams, and love. Be somebody's smile. Whatever you can be, and do something nice for yourself today. Walk in the sand. Whatever it is for you that feels good, feels great, do it for a change. You deserve it. Or maybe even pop over and get you a Shashka bracelet. You know how much I love them. I'm not pitching. I just love them. Alright, first of all, I want to show y'all just how my last 24 hours is going. If you're wearing earphones, now is a good time to turn down the volume. I like it.
I'll give you.
I also have you on Facebook, so I always send the videos to Facebook. You can save them to your phone. This is what birthday cake does to children. Good morning. Good morning. There's Mom. There's Carson and Dallas, and Zach's over there somewhere behind. There he is. And Richard. Anthony, Carson, come over here a minute. Come here. Look at the camera. Come here, Carson. Will you look at the camera?
Homie.
Are Aren't you too pretty? Yeah, recording. I want to see how tall y'all are. So Carson is 3 and you're 6. Dallas, come here. Stand beside Zach. Dallas, come stand beside Zach. And Zach is Carson. Dallas is the younger one. He's taller than you. No, baby. You're the same height, just like Destiny and Brian are. I wanted to remind everybody that there is a homemade website to my madness that I created, wrote up myself with articles and other things you might find of interest if you're interested in keto and hair loss, keto and cholesterol, or many other things. He wonders why he gets beat. There's a lot of stuff I've written out over there. There are before and after pictures over there. There's also some success stories from you guys over there. So please visit ketodiamond.com. I do believe it's been very helpful for a lot of people. There's a free foods list over there. There's also a beginner's guide over there. I know that a lot of people actually use that instead of my YouTube channel and don't seem to pay attention to I have a YouTube channel. And they find me, they're like, I love your website, it's helped so much. So please visit that. That might actually be some more helpful information over there that you can use. And let me know if you find any typos, because I made it myself, yes.
The only thing better than using that site is being married to the actual person. Instead of going online, I just, hey babe, what about this? Is this keto friendly?
Nope, put that down. So yeah, visit ketodiamond.com. Let me know what you think and make me happy today. And share this video. So all of that adorable noise is my brother's grandsons. So my brother's grandsons love my grandsons. And for his 6th birthday, they brought Dallas all the way down here, which is about an hour-and-a-half trip, brought a cake and everything so that Dallas could spend his 6th birthday with my grandson, Zach. And then her son, Carson, is 2 years older than Anthony, but they're very much so alike. I'm sure y'all saw that. And they're all adorable. And, of course, Athena loved watching them and screaming at them and stuff. So it was wonderful. But, boy... Ooh, it's tiring. It was a lot of laughs and giggles and silliness and a lot of stop, don't do that, quit, put that back. Boy, what are you doing? You know better. So it was really, really nice, but boy, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Now, yesterday's keto day, of course, was all over the place. I didn't have time to sit down and eat a meal. Tomorrow is going to be a much better day than today. Everybody's gone home. Zach's went with his other grandma. So the only ones there are Athena and Anthony. Athena is currently asleep in her daddy's arms. Her mom's at work. And Anthony is currently taking a nap with his mother. So, whew, things can calm down at this point on.
Yay!
Yay! I plan to have a very lazy weekend. I ain't doing nothing else.
Can I join?
Yes, you may join. We'll have a very, very lazy weekend.
I got a good start on
I
it.
did paint my nails, and then I messed them up because all those kids came up. Didn't see it coming.
I got a head start on it.
Yeah, you did. You've been sleeping most of the day, ain't you?
No, I got up at 6 a.m.
Okay, well, every time I went in there, you was taking a nap. So.
And I did a couple of cycles on my game and then took a nap.
Okay. But, yeah, so from this point on, the weekend should be very, very relaxed, very chill. And everybody's out on Monday, so basically we have an extended weekend. Well, not everybody, but... Yeah, pretty short.
I don't know who did this.
Okay.
My alarm clock is set for 5 a.m. You know this.
Yeah.
On my phone, and on my phone I don't use no more, it's set for 5 a.m.
You're right.
Yesterday I noticed my phone went off at 6 a.m. I didn't think nothing about it. Sometimes we go in on Friday and I do have a second alarm set for 6 a.m. on Friday only.
Yeah.
It don't go off on no other day.
Right.
Went off at 6 a.m. this morning. I don't know who went in my phone
Well,
and turned the alarm clock on for all week at 6 a.m. They ain't funny. That's my sleep-in day.
You make sure you turn that off for tonight. I don't plan on getting up early tomorrow. I didn't get much sleep last night. So, okay, we're talking keto. Yesterday I was eating sporadically. It's what they call grazing, eating all day long, kind of like a cow grazing in the grass. You're just constantly eating. So I wasn't eating meals though. Of course, I only had that one meal, but
it don't really matter because still I'm eating. I'm still spiking my insulin every single time I eat. And that's not really something you want to do. Keto and fasting are powerhouses together. And keto keeps your sugars from spiking high. Fasting keeps them from spiking often. And they work in conjunction very well together. Oh, I thought he was trying to get my attention to pick up a drink. But yesterday was not at all a fasting day. I didn't eat for probably about 16 hours the first time. But I started noshing on those Duke's meat sticks, which are good. Those are great. Those are probably the best tasting ones I've ever had. Huh? No, you haven't tried those. I ate them all. Every last one of them.
Hey, I've seen them.
Yeah, you didn't get to see
You know
them.
what else
I
I've
ate them
seen?
all. What?
I donut sticks.
Yeah, the kids eat those. The boys got a hold of them. That's what happens when you got 4 little boys running through the house all weekend. But so I was grazing. We finally got to have a real meal at Burger King. Here's where I got. I know I got slightly. It wasn't too bad. I actually didn't feel bad. I didn't feel like I was kicked. I didn't feel like I was out of ketosis or anything like that. But by the time we got home from Burger King, my stomach started doing leaps, bounds, and turning into knots, and I had to rush straight to the bathroom. And it was done and over with relatively quickly. So I do think a little something at Burger King might have gotten me a little bit, because you know that does happen sometimes. And the weigh-in kind of dictates that something did happen a little bit. Nothing too bad. I did try those two good fats bars things. I wasn't a fan of either one of those. The nuttier one, that was okay. It was just more like a performance nut butter. It wasn't anything sweet. It was more just salty, nutty snack. The other had no flavor. That's not worth wasting your money on that particular one. They have other ones though that are really great. And again, I'll be doing a full review of those. I want to put it all in one video and kind of just get it out there. So snacking and grazing all day long. One meal, but snacking and grazing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the results. Also, it's a lack of sleep. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't where I wanted to go.
Good morning, y'all. It was a crazy rough night. Not a whole lot of sleep to be had. Let's just do it anyway. 162.4. Not super shocked.
So if I'm not mistaken, I'm up 0.4. No, it's not bad.
How you played it?
Yeah, well, after I had that Burger King thing. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not going to be great, but tomorrow either. But yeah, you saw some of what happened today, so. But it might not be bad either. I don't know. I've been semi-good today. Yes, I know exactly what to do. What I always tell you to do. Always make your next meal keto. Always. That's it. Even when you have moments of stupidity or moments of accident or moments of intention. Well, yeah, but sometimes it's stupid. I mean, sometimes you have no intention of doing anything wrong, and then the next thing you know, you're knee-deep in a donut. So, so sometimes it's stupidity. Sometimes it's fun with family. Sometimes it's whatever it is, whatever reason it is. Make your next meal keto. Remember, nobody expects you to be perfect. They expect you to be consistent. And that's really not up to anybody else to expect anyway. It's just what you should expect from yourself. I will be right back in a second. I got to turn up here. Alright, so one of the things I did want to mention, and I've heard this quite often from quite a few people, and it stands to reason and it makes sense. They say that your early morning weigh-in is not your lowest of the day, for some people anyway. And a lot of people find that if they get up and they're still fasting, if they weigh right before they break their fast, and apparently this only works if you're not drinking anything. But, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go all day without drinking anything. I'm not a dry faster at all. Not even going to pretend to be. But they say that, you know, your lowest weigh-in is before you break your fast. And I think for some people it could be. I also think for others it depends on how much you move around and everything. But one thing that really hinders me from even testing that theory is I'm not going to get on the scale in the middle of the day with all my clothes on, and I'm not going to bother taking my clothes off every day. And so for me, this is going to be this is the best way to do it. It has been for the last 3 years. But just randomly getting naked in the middle of the day, stepping on a scale, ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I don't anyway. I don't know about y'all, but and I know a lot of y'all work too, so I think your co-workers might be a little confused if you throw a scale down on the floor and get naked. And some of them might want to see it. You never know. But that's not the point. Just wanted to bring that up. That's why I don't try weighing any other time of the day as far as an actual weigh-in goes. So anyway, alright you guys, so I guess that's pretty much the end of the day. But I do want to say that yesterday I took some pants back to Goodwill that I showed y'all the other day that I got stuck in. That was quite comical and quite terrifying, honestly. But anyway, I got stuck in those jeans. They wouldn't go up, they wouldn't come off. I was a little concerned. I was thinking, scissors, knife, what do I do here? But I took them back and exchanged them for another pair that I love, but that's in another Goodwill haul. What I've been doing with these extra videos, these haul videos and stuff like that, is putting them over on Patreon for a day before they go here to YouTube. Now, really, basically all it means is you'll see them the next day. That's it. There's nothing different about the little extra videos and stuff, except for they come a day later to you, and you don't usually even know about them. But if you're interested in joining my Patreon, which is, Patreon is a thing that just gives added bonuses, different little things where I can share more with you. There's stuff you can't share on YouTube because they'll demonetize you or they'll hit you with copyright strikes, but you can share them over on Patreon. So what Patreon is, it allows people to give like $1 one time for a whole month, or $1 a month, or whatever amount you think you would want to do, or whatever you think is fair. And these things can help keep my website going and stuff like that. So I would ask that you consider becoming a Patreon, or occasionally doing small donations to help me keep everything up and going, because none of it's free. What?
Membership that you keep out.
I killed the membership thing. Some folks freaked out on me. They thought it meant that I was going to charge for my YouTube videos, which is not what it meant at all. But yeah, that didn't. I just took the membership thing off, and I decided to keep Patreon. I guess some people don't know that, but I did announce that several days ago. So Patreon's staying, YouTube membership's going, because that freaked people out. And again, Patreon has nothing to do with YouTube. It's just an added bonus, an added benefit, a little way to do some stuff. There's other ways to support the channel in the description below too, like PayPal, and I have a Cash App, which I haven't really used, but I have it. Other ways to support the channel. If you need keto help, remember I'm here for each and every one of you, and today could be the day you might need a little bit of help, so just send me an email. I'll be glad to answer any and all questions you have with no hesitation. Oh, I've got one I gotta go answer. I told her last night I would answer her email, and I haven't even been in my emails. Like I said, the last 24 hours have been just hectic, and sometimes my life gets that way, just kind of out of the blue. It's usually unplanned or unexpected, but anyway. So if you need my help, contact me. I normally get to them much faster than this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go check the post office, but I don't think there's anything in there. But if there is, you'll probably see it in tomorrow's. Oh, no, that's right. I've started doing those weekly videos, or whenever I have stuff, videos of basically thanks and gifts and stuff y'all send and things I get in the mail. So that'll be in a separate video. Anyway, much love and many prayers, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow, like always.